If you're putting out content online, you should be open to criticism. I reacted to, I believe, two of this influencer's videos. One of them, I was actually pretty positive in. She reached out to me saying that I was damaging her reputation and that I was doing something wrong by, not asking for the rights to use her content, which is incorrect. Firstly, I don't think I was damaging her reputation. I was just commenting on the efficacy and scientific backing of some of the methods she was talking about. But secondly, I didn't have to ask her anything. As an aside, I usually only make reaction videos when people have duets or remix or whatever it is on the specific platform turned on. Her videos came from TikTok, duets were turned on, so that means you're basically open to somebody responding to your content. However, this creator creates content in English, and I think if you create content in English, you may know that your content is being seen in the United States, where I work from. And here we have something called the Fair Use Doctrine. What the Fair Use Doctrine says is that, you can't claim that somebody's violating your copyright if they're adding something to your content, if they're providing some sort of comment, critique, etc. So essentially, any content that anybody puts out in public can be reused as long as the person reusing it is not just flat out reusing it and taking your video and reposting it, but rather if they're adding something to it, if they're commenting on it, if they're criticizing it, you basically have no rights. I think this is more than a legal issue, though. Look, if you have 750,000 followers, you have to know that anything that you're putting out there is being consumed by the public. And by opening your content for public consumption, you're also opening yourself up to valid criticism. I am too. My duets are turned on. People could respond to me. It's part of the game. I know with influencers, they may think that criticism of their content is criticism of their character, and that's not always necessarily true. But even if you look at other industries, say you're a movie star and somebody reviewed your movie and said that your acting was bad. What are you gonna do? You can't sue them. It comes with the territory. So in short, don't come for me.